Hello, my sexy friends. Shara here. I've been playing with my 12 set of Holbeins, as you may have noticed if you follow me on Instagram. And I had not used them very much, and I was amazed. I was amazed how well they did in Clara Markova's books, which I have 3 of them and would love to color every picture. I was amazed how they colored in the Amazon coloring books that are printed on Amazon paper. Loved those. I tried them in Joanna Basford and they worked wonderful in there. And I am thoroughly impressed. So I broke down and bought myself the whole set. Now this came, I ordered it on eBay, which I'm very shocked that I did it, but it did come express mail and it was insured and tracked. It came straight from Japan. And this thing came so fast. I am shocked how fast this came within just less than a week. And it feels like it's packaged very nicely. It almost feels padded. So I am going to do this unboxing with you because I am so excited. I wanted to share this with everyone. So here we go. Oh, this thing is taped up so good. Oh, it is. It's in another box. Or it's in a box. That's not the box that the pencils come in. Okay, so let me get my X-Acto knife because I don't think I'll be able to rip into this. So that's nice that they were so secure. Sorry. There we go. Oh yes. And there's bubble wrap. So they came packaged beautifully, as you can see, in another box with bubble wrap. This. Here we go. Ooh, it's like Christmas. And it's the best kind of Christmas because I got exactly what I wanted. Isn't that nice? These are so secure. Oh, I'm so excited. Let me get rid of that X-Acto knife before I stab myself. So it was in paper, a box, bubble wrap, and plastic. So I'm very impressed with this seller. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I landed on the floor. The inside of the lid is printed with all their colors and what sets they come in. So that's nice. And there is color list again, but this time in color. Oh, and that opens out. Oh, all the colors. Mostly in oh no, it's in English as well. So that will be read later. And then it looks like this might be mostly in Japanese. Another color list. Oh. It's got some ways to color. Squiggle yeah, all kinds of different ways. Here's, you know, squiggles, cross hatching. Yeah, it's all in Japanese. So this will be saved, but not read, because there is no English whatsoever. Ooh, I guess that's how they're saying to sharpen them, but I won't be doing that. Okay, we'll look at that later. Here we go. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness. I have to smell them. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, I'm so excited. They are absolutely beautiful. And they come out very nice with this nice ribbon to pull out the tray. If I can get my finger in it. So there's the next level with the protective foam. Oh, these are more neutral tones. Oh, they are just gorgeous. I just love them, and they're so soft. Okay, and I know it's on the next layer, or the last layer. I'm very excited. It is all the pastels and some skin tones and some neon. Aren't they beautiful? Just think, I had so much fun with 12 pencils. I cannot wait to jump into these. Oh my goodness. They are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So we can't buy these in the United States. I could have bought them from Amazon UK and had them delivered here, but it was going to cost me probably $75 more than I was able to get them on eBay. And of course, I chose a seller who had a stellar reputation. They had like a 99.5% positive feedback, and they had well over 4,000 sales, and obviously they came through. They will be getting a glowing review from me. They were fast. I wish I could go on my phone right now and tell you. Well, I can look on my computer. I really am going to do this because they got here so incredibly fast. And I had ordered them on the 28th. On the 28th, they were ordered, and they came all the way from Japan in 3 days. Or I mean, sorry, 4 days. Amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I ordered them on the 27th because I ordered something different on the 28th. So yeah. And the estimate was that they would be delivered between the 4th and the 9th, and I got them 2 days early. I got them this morning. So that's incredible. And it was an offer, make me an offer. And so I gave my first bid, or my first offer, reduced it about $75, and he countered and was at like $50 less, or $25 less, and then I countered with $50 less, and he approved it. So, or she, I'm not sure. So that was awesome, you know, a little bit of bartering there, and I am just thoroughly impressed with the with the shipping. So I paid with tax $320, just under $320, and I think that's a great deal. That's how much they were running when they were here on Amazon America, and so I am more than pleased. And you just have to be a savvy eBay shopper. You cannot just order from anybody. I saw that there were ones claiming to be Prismacolors, and they were obviously not Prismacolor. They don't even look like Prismacolors, let alone have the quality. I'm sure they were offering them for like $20, and they called them Prismacolor. So if someone went on there and didn't really pay that much attention, or if they weren't familiar with Prismacolor. So you have to be really careful on eBay, and everyone knows the experience I had with my Pablos. However, that seller was also awesome. They got here in like 2 days. They were here in the States. But my mailman, the USPS, delivered them to the wrong person, and we never did find out who that was. And so a great deal that I got on Pablos ended up being lost. I just lost the pencils, and when I did a claim, the seller hadn't purchased insurance. And honestly, I did the eBay buy it now, and I just didn't even think about insurance. So the post office knew, the postman admitted that he doesn't remember. It says they were handed to me, and that he and I had never met, and he admitted that. And they gave me $50. So that was frustrating, but all's well. I'm over that. I got my Holbeins, which, you know, I don't do anything. I don't have to dress them by myself. I wanted them and I bought them, and I am ecstatic. So I wanted to show you something. I planned ahead. Let me get these out of the way. I do like them in a case. They are too cumbersome in the space that I have to keep in the box and trays. Put these to the side. So I had purchased I had been purchasing much bigger cases, and I had purchased this case for my Pablos, and it's one of those that has 3 zippers, but I really liked that it feels a little padded, and I loved the color first off, but I can usually grab all 4, I don't know why I keep saying 5 zippers, but I can usually grab all 3 zippers and unzip it. Really, you know, if you're coloring, you're only going to unzip it once. It's not like it's that much work. But I really like this style where they each have their own slots. So this held 120 pencils. I don't have quite all the Pablos. This is actually, other than a second set of Prismacolors that I bought, my original Prismacolors were purchased the 72, and then I purchased the 132, and then bought the 18. It was much cheaper for me that way. The 132s were on a really good sale. So, and then I did the same thing with Pablos. I had a smaller kit and then just bought singles, and I didn't get all the grays, so I don't have quite 120. And I did the same thing with Lumi. So the Holbeins are other than the Prismas, are the first or the second full set of pencils that I've ever gotten. So anyway, I really liked this case. So of course with the Holbeins, I did need a a larger case because they're 150 pencils. So I went, this one was only like $17, which was great. And this has 4 zippers. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, right here. And it does the same thing. It opens like this. And I just love, the size is only 9 inches tall. It's only a few inches wide compared to some bigger ones that I have. Let me show you what I have for my Prismas. I'm not going to open it because there's some loose ones in here for something I'm working on. But this one is much bigger. This one is, you know, like 12 inches tall, so 3 inches smaller. It's the same width. I mean, it's the same depth, and then the width is about 1 inch smaller. So this is much easier to travel with when I go to New Zealand. So I'm probably going to take my Holbeins. They won't leave my back. I'll have them in my backpack. I really think I'm going to take them. So anyway, I really like this. I wasn't, you know, jumping up and down for the cover, but it really doesn't matter. What I color and what the pencils look like is more important than the case. So I definitely have gone down. I even had a bigger case when I first bought the Prismas. This is the freaking case I bought. This thing is mammoth. I mean, it's probably 13 inches by 11 or 12. It's just huge. I know it's only about 10 inches wide, but it's got to be at least a foot long. I mean, look at this. Now this does hold 200 pencils, but it is too big. First off, too big to carry anywhere. I mean, it's got a shoulder strap, for goodness sakes. And so I just keep my spare pencils in here, and I keep them in order. I have some Prismas and some Polys in here. So anyway, I found these other cases. I really was hesitant because they were 5 zippers, and I finally realized it's really no big deal. So I got that. So I'm so happy. So actually, guys, I'm gonna go because I am going to color. I will be doing another book review. Probably get that to you by Wednesday. For Susan Curry's second book that she sent me, and it's gorgeous, and so I will be submitting that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for sharing my unboxing of my Holbeins. I am over the moon, and I am definitely going to be sitting and coloring and coloring and coloring. So you guys take care, stay sexy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.